we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro. Hey, look, the goal is to ultimately win the Memorial Cup here, but we also like to talk draft rankings. What can the kid do? Can he do more?
Oh, he's got another gear, James. At least one. I think he's been okay in the tournament, and it's really a pretty interesting time for a player like him in this tournament because he's of two minds. He's thinking about the team. He's thinking about a chance to win the Memorial Cup, but you know the draft is not very far ever from his train of thought. This is a chance here to increase his draft status.
That's Ray Ferraro joining us here on the show. Ray, you've played in a Memorial Cup final. Can one player in a team game really kind of turn the tide here?
He can, because it's one game. If you're talking about the whole tournament, I'd tell you no. But this game can be tight, and you need a big play from somebody. Why can't it be him? He's shown throughout the year that he can be a difference maker, and you got one game, one chance, and the puck's on your stick, or you make a play that is in a key spot. You make the difference.
Step up or go home. Simple as that. Hey, also wanted to ask you a little bit about what's happening off. The Cup is in the house. The Memorial Cup, that is. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you all the action here for EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Puck is dropped. We're underway. Give me a sense of what a win here can do for the kids.
Well, of course, from a team standpoint, you win the Memorial Cup individually. Those players that are draft eligible, they can change their draft status. Those that are already drafted, they can maybe change the way the team that drafted them thinks about them.
And the puck's pointed away. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken along the wall by Hill. Here's a short pass to Abbott. Handles the pass. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And another save.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Oshawa's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Denies him in front.
Sharp reaction save.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And makes the routine save. Directed over to Hill. Butler's got it on the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, what a stop by Kosar.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
The Oil Kings looking against the half wall. The Generals gain possession in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And he keeps that one out. Slides it diagonally to Harrison. Oshawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick pass to Weeb. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. The Generals move the puck in the defensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. And he shuts the door on that. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Generals scoop it up along the boards. And that pass doesn't go. Tosses it to Such. Oshawa's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Play kept alive into another pressure cooker situation. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Up along the wing. Keeps hold of the puck. Had save, and he makes it look easy. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. The Generals win the draw. Slides the puck to Harrison. Can't make it work. Shot right in front. Stick save. The Generals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. If you was not
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Ray, you're between the benches. How did you see things after that first period?
You see this a little bit with teams that are evenly matched. It's the early game feel-out where nobody really wants to take any chances, James. I mean, there hasn't been a lot going on so far.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck ahead to Abbott. Moves it to Hill. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires one on goal. And puts it anywhere with the way he wanted it to go.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Snaps it on net. Denies up with the blocker and a stop by Kosa.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Abbott's won the draw. And he takes the dish. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
And a good solid hit on that play. Oshawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Here they are on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Oshawa's got the puck against the wall. Denies him in close.
Smothered that in close chance.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Angles it over to Such. Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's up 1-0. Abbott's won it off the faceoff. Oshawa's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Tosses it on to Kubicek. From the left side, they gain the zone.
Sorty's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tullio.
Right back to the beginning of the night. When the game was tied to start, nobody has the upper hand anymore. Hey, the goalie sells out here. I mean, there's nothing left to do but a last-ditch desperation attempt to stop the puck. But the puck's got eyes, and it's in the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Sorty. Oshawa's got the puck in their own end. Harrison's got it along the boards. Here they come on the rush. Knocks it away with the stick. The Oil Kings are in transition. Cuts to the paint. Makes the save with the foot. Here's a short pass to Harrison. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Johanneck's gaining momentum. Fires it on net. Oshawa's got possession of the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oshawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Stewart's got it in the defensive zone. And he regains control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Jesus. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Tullio's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Abbott's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Prokop. Battle along the boards. Tees it up from the back end. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Nasty hit along the wall. To the low side. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
What do you got down there for us, Ray?
I've got a team that's looking for something, a little spark here. The game's tight, and he goes to his rookie. He wants this guy to be part of the solution, not to sit in the weeds.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Generals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Wristman in front. Denies him.
Kosa's taken away all of the rebound possibilities by putting that puck in the corner.
Neighbors takes it into the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Inside the offensive end now down the left. That was amazing. What a save by Kosa. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Edmonton's got him along the wall. Oshawa's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here he is shooting in front. Denies that opportunity. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Sordip's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oshawa's gained possession along the boards. Abbott's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Gooley's up at the box.
Stopped by the goaltender.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Oshawa's got a hold of it along the wall.
Frustrating night for the offensive players on both teams. Plenty of chances, not much production. The goals are not there, the chances are, and you have to try and dig away for one chance that might make the difference.
Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Nice zone entry from the left. Here he is in front, and he comes up with it.
Kosa's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well, too.
There's a solid collision. Quick pass to Rolas. And now it's over to Stepien. With the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kosa. And now he angles it across to Stepien. Taken by Neighbors. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Edmonton's gained possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. That pass doesn't go. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oshawa's got the puck behind the net. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Hill. Pass right back. They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect. To the front! And he takes a shot, and he makes the save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Back to the blue line. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Trying to gain a step. All alone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Generals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oshawa's got it against the boards. Game on his stick! He missed the net! The Oil Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Quick There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Great feed from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Good stand-up hit. Snaps it onto the net. Gives them nothing in front. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sorda. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Oshawa's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Can't connect. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. A chance to win it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. The Generals take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Kosa. A critical draw here. The Oil Kings take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Neighbors. The Generals get a hold of the puck. Puts it on goal.
I know it's called sudden death, but it always seems so sudden. And this time, it's all over.
Ray, I don't want to dismiss the emotion from one team that obviously is disappointed, but look at the jubilation from this team that just won it.
Well, if you just walked into the building, you wouldn't have to look very hard to see who won and who lost. Disappointment on one side, and man, these guys are just so elated. All this work ends in a championship.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Yeah, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game, even if you don't mean it.
What an impressive team effort from start to finish, and as a result, they're collecting the trophy.
Isn't it something? All this year, all this battle, all this work, and really, you want to put a trophy up over your head. That's your goal.
Just for that.
That's it.
And it's worth it.
Oh, it is every inch of the way.
You know, working with you, you've always said you get a little jealous when you see the other teams win the championship. This is where I'd get jealous in these pictures.
Well, look how happy they are. I mean, you've laid it all out on the line, and now you've got the trophy, and this is really the first time you take a picture as a championship team.
impressive team victory. Ray, look, I mean, so much now. The draft is the next thing we focus on. What'd you make of the kids' performance here at the tournament?
Well, I guess it was okay. I mean, I had some hopes, James, for him that he was going to really take a jump here in the draft rankings because I think he's a really good player. I talked to a few scouts, and they felt the same thing, and it was just a middle-of-the-road performance. And I guess now it's up to the scouts to decide how much do they weight this tournament versus what they saw over the last year or two.
That's Ray Ferraro joining us here on the show. You're used to uneven performances having to carry me on a nightly basis.
Yeah.
What'd you make of the kid as we get now focusing on the draft here as the next step?
Well, just okay for a tournament for him. You can see almost every game there's one or two instances where you say, yeah, that's why the scouts love him. But there was more that I think gave me a little bit of a pause on where I'd take him in the draft. The scouts seem to be the same way, of kind of like of two minds. You talk to one team, they like him a lot, another team not so much. And this will be an interesting month for him as he...
Over the last few days, the youngster at some point had a chance to speak with members of the front office from the Seattle Kraken. Now, where that goes, how the chips fall, but I think for an environment, for a young player in Seattle, oh boy. I mean, that checks the boxes in a lot of ways in my mind. We'll see how things ultimately play out. Again, just from what I hear at this point in time, but there have been conversations with the young phenom and the Seattle Kraken. All right, a couple of other news and notes that I wanted to get to here as we get... How about this over the weekend? From what I was told, the Montreal Canadiens had an interview with the youngster. And yeah, how about that, Les Glorieux? And how does that play out in La Belle Province? There's a very intriguing symmetry between the Habs and this youngster. And I do wonder, is this going to be a fit on draft day? With much more of their thoughts on this, we're going to head down. I was told that the Philadelphia Flyers interviewed with the kid over the weekend. Yes, the city that might tend to boo a safe landing just might be an ideal fit for the kid in the city of brotherly love. So let's see how things play out. But the kid just might potentially be wearing orange in the future as a professional hockey player, but I do like that sort of mesh between the Flyers and the youngster as we get closer to draft day. Now, some of the other potential scenarios that we've been looking at as is a tricky one when we look at this one particular kid. And, you know, there were a lot of expectations, a lot of hype on him going in. And I wonder if maybe he just felt the scrutiny being a little too much. And I always go back to years ago, you know, there was a player, young Alan McCauley. He was projected to be a top 5 pick in the NHL draft. His stock dropped. He wound up being a 3rd or 4th round selection, and he became a legit player. It was a steal of a pick back then, and I think this could be the same sort of thing